Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The hour has come for the College of New Jersey commencement ceremony to begin. As the College of New Jersey Wind Ensemble fills Lion Stadium with music celebrating our graduates, including the familiar strains of Pomp and Circumstance, I ask that you combine the joy and fulfillment of the occasion with your attention, respect, and the dignity befitting commencement here at the college.
Good morning. I am Rebecca Ostro, Vice Chair of the Board of Trustees of the College of New Jersey. I hereby call to order the 2021 commencement ceremony for the School of Business. It is an honor and a pleasure to welcome you and all of those watching via our live webcast to these exercises, which celebrate our newest graduates as they join the ranks of our distinguished alumni. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, I offer the graduates heartfelt congratulations on their exceptional achievements and their extraordinary promise. At this time, I present to you Dr. Catherine Foster, the 16th President of the College of New Jersey.
Thank you, Trustee Ostro. It is an honor to add my welcome to this joyous occasion, the 2021 commencement exercises for the College of New Jersey. Let me begin by introducing honored participants who will not otherwise be introduced during the ceremony. I ask each group to stand upon introduction and remain standing until we have recognized the group. First, it is my great pleasure to recognize members of the College of New Jersey Board of Trustees, the President's Cabinet, and members of 3 important advisory boards of the college: the TCNJ Foundation, the TCNJ Alumni Association, and the Trenton State College Corporation. Thank you for being exceptional partners to this college and for your attendance today. Please join me in thanking these participants. You may be seated. I now ask members of the TCNJ School of Business faculty to please rise if able. Graduation cannot happen without these indispensable members of our community. As dedicated, talented, creative, and award-winning teachers, advisors, mentors, and scholars, you have given immensely to prepare our graduates for this day, to ready them for their next chapter, and to generate their fond memories of TCNJ. Please, students especially, join me in extending our deepest thanks and appreciation to your faculty. Please be seated. With the members of our talented and dedicated TCNJ staff, many of whom at this moment are working the event, please rise if you are able. You have nurtured our graduates from before they enrolled as students and throughout their time on our campus. Your care is further reflected today. Plants and chairs neatly placed, audio loud and clear, live streaming underway, programs published, diplomas readied, no detail left untended. Graduates and guests, please join me in extending our fondest thanks and gratitude to our dedicated TCNJ staff. Please be seated. Commencement is a proud moment in the life of a college and a very proud milestone in the lives of our degree candidates. Class of 2021, this celebration in your honor and the degree you will receive signal a significant and meaningful milestone. From this day forward, no matter where life takes you, you will be a graduate of the College of New Jersey, one of the nation's finest institutions of higher education. Class of 2021, whatever your next chapter, in graduate school, place of employment, or civic service, bring to it your strongest and surest lion's roar. The world needs that, and it needs you now more than ever. On behalf of a proud and grateful college, congratulations and go get 'em, class of 2021. Thank you. It is now my pleasure to introduce your Dean, Dr. Catherine Jervis, Dean of the School of Business, to address the class.
Thank you, Dr.
Good morning. Good morning to the members of the Board of Trustees, members of the administration, cabinet members, members of the Alumni Association, faculty, staff, families, and to the class of 2021. Congratulations on graduating from the School of Business at the College of New Jersey. And you did this despite extraordinary events that occurred in this past year. Yes, it has been hard, though look at what you have learned and accomplished. I found a quote that seems to capture what we have lived from Eleanor Roosevelt and her guide entitled, "You Learn by Living, 11 Keys for a More Fulfilling Life." You gain strength, courage, and confidence by every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face. You are able to say to yourself, I have lived through this horror. I can take the next thing that comes along. You must do the thing you think you cannot do. Since I started as the new dean last year, July 1st, I can attest that you did the thing that you thought you might not be able to do. You finished classes, often excelling, as evidenced by our Honors Awards celebration this past Monday. You wrote senior theses, made academic research conference presentations. You worked in internships in major corporations and smaller business entities. You provided community service. Some examples. Our School of Business Student Government Group held a virtual seminar about mental health challenges for student athletes. Alpha Kappa Psi held a virtual Letters of Strangers to Strangers program that promotes mental health wellness globally. They also participated in a community cleanup day in the Trenton area. Women in Business hosted their annual Student Women's Leadership Summit and participated in a Meals on Wheels fundraiser. Delta Sigma Pi worked with the Food Network Recovery and raised money for the Ronald McDonald House. Because there is no National Entrepreneurship Club Association, our Entrepreneurship Club formed a partnership network with 13 additional clubs in the region to develop educational and networking opportunities. 11 teams entered the Mayo Business Competition, and our judges were thoroughly impressed by students' business plans and highly praised the presentations by finalist teams. 3 students earned the highest grades in New Jersey for the Excel certification exam. And today we are graduating the first class in the MBA program, a significant achievement. There are so many more that I could mention. I've only said a few. And all this was done almost entirely online. It's astounding. Are we disappointed that this happened? Of course we are. Though one way to think about this is that you will have many fascinating stories to share with those who come after you. I hope that you journaled some of your experiences, whether they were good or bad. What do you do now? Well, you go out there and you use what you've learned because you know now that you can do what needs to be done, regardless of what occurs. Good luck to you in all future endeavors. You will be just fine. It is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Sung-Hee Choi, Professor and Chair of the Finance Department, who was selected by the senior class to bring greetings to our graduates on behalf of the faculty. Dr. Choi.
Thank you, Dean Jervis. Good morning. I'm Sung-Hee Choi, and I am a proud business faculty at the College of New Jersey. I would like to first thank TCNJ Senior Class Council for this amazing honor to speak at your commencement. I would also like to thank all of you sharing this exciting moment of your graduating day with us today. Congratulations, Class 2021. You have succeeded in the face of tremendous adversity to reach this milestone today. You're the proof of resilience who have faced and continue to pull through this pandemic. As we look towards the future, I would like to share something you can remember while driving to work or flying to client meetings, say 5 to 10 years from today. As you start this very journey, you will face challenges and risk in your professional and personal life. Please carefully evaluate those risks and see if you can identify true opportunities. I know you can because you have a good eye and good intuition. Once you identify those opportunities, please build your strategies and figure out the deliverables in your own terms. I know you can because you have the brain, the knowledge, and skills that you have learned and earned from your education. Once you are ready, just believe in yourself and people you work with, so you can make it happen together. I know you can because you have the strong willpower. As you are implementing your plans, there will be times when you still need to face adversity. During those moments, when you feel the challenges are too great, I want you to remember that you have already overcome this pandemic, and you will be able to pull through those challenges also. So my dear friends, please look around. Now is the time for you to start believing yourself and your friends around you. Once again, congratulations. Best wishes for your next adventure. It is now my pleasure to introduce the president of the senior class, Kenyu Obebre. Thank you.
Distinguished faculty, administrators, family, and class of 2021, welcome. The day has come where our class has proven that obstacles are not barriers, that aspiring, determined, and resilient students can earn their degree in the midst of such unprecedented times. And while I can stand before you today describing these adverse times, you already know it. You have lived it. You have felt it. I much rather focus on you, the students, who have conquered it. Every single graduate before me today embodies their own profound purpose, and bestowed upon you is the responsibility to determine what that purpose is. What I see before me today are not just a group of graduates. I see stories. Gratifying stories composed of the unique journey you took to be sitting in these seats today. And while I cannot consolidate all of your stories and share them in this address, I can share with you my own. I transferred to the College of New Jersey fall of 2019 after earning my associate's degree in biology. The one phrase I would use to describe myself at the time was blindly ambitious. When I arrived on campus, I auditioned and interviewed for every performing arts program and leadership position. You name it, I was rejected by it. Discouragement began to settle in, and it was like a heaviness that I could not ignore, but only mask with the tenacious drive to be something. I ran for my first student government election and was elected as a senator for the School of Science. And it was in that moment I realized I can be whoever I wanted to be at TCNJ and set a goal to become senior class president. In my first semester at TCNJ, I faced tremendous challenges that at first hindered my success. As spring 2020 approached, I was met with two options. Option one was to quit, to believe that my struggles deemed me incapable. Option two was to be. Be vulnerable. Be fearless. Be certain that my current struggles were not indicative of my future reality. I became proud of my failures because I'm far from defined by them, nor am I limited in my ability to defy them. Remember this small phrase, failure fortifies. So I persevered with very little chances of graduating with this class, let alone leading it, allowing the minute beacon of hope that I had supersede the doubt I felt. Now I stand before you today as a testament to what believing in yourself can truly do. When you leave here today, you will be met with various paths to take. I urge you to embark on the path that leads to your version of success, which may be uncomfortable. Embrace the discomfort. When you envision your future and what you want to be successful in, don't look at it as if, but rather when. Be fascinated that in life, you're presented with ample opportunities to do whatever you want with your future. And now, as you navigate your own lives in such uncertain, unprecedented, unpredictable times, I invite you to dream. Dream about where you intend to be in the future, and from this moment going forward, be relentless in the pursuit of that goal. You never know where dreaming can take you. Although commencement may seem like the end of an era for you, commencement is only the beginning, not an end. Go out there and create a legacy that you will be proud of. Congratulations, class of 2020, we did it. Thank you. It is now my pleasure to introduce the Vice President of Public Relations, Jill Neggia, and President Foster to join me at the lectern.
TCNJ has given us so much during our time here. The lessons we have learned and skills we have gained will serve us well as we continue our academic pursuits, begin our professional careers, or embark on any of the journeys life may have in store for us. On behalf of the class of 2021, I am proud to announce that as a symbol of our lasting impact on the College of New Jersey, we have raised the funds to gift a swinging bench to be located on Quimby's Prairie. A plaque with the mantra, "What is your legacy?" has been installed to encourage future classes of students to consider their impact and how they will give back to our alma mater. Thank you to all members of the class of 2021 for making this contribution possible.
Thank you, Jill. Thank you, Kanu, and thank you to all of the members of the class of 2021. So this is a generous gift. Thank you. It's a beautiful gift. It's also a functional gift. I have absolutely no doubt that not only current students, but generations of future students will be using this bench. I love also that the mantra is, "What's your legacy?" because a bench is a tangible reminder of mutual affection for the class. Thank you so much.
Peter Simons, President of the Alumni Association, will you please join us at the lectern?
On behalf of the class of 2021, we happily present our class flag to the Alumni Association. This flag, which we received at convocation just 4 years ago, is not only a representation of our first moment together as a class, but a symbol of growth, both personally and academically, that we have made since. Our experience throughout these last 4 years at the college have prepared us for this day, and this flag now represents the incredible legacy that we will leave behind. With this banner, the class of 2021 will remain united in spirit and gather in reunion under its proud heading for years to come.
Thank you, Kanu and Jill. On behalf of the Alumni Association and the 90,000 alumni I represent, I want to congratulate the class of 2021 and officially welcome all of you to membership in the College of New Jersey Alumni Association. Throughout your careers, you will encounter fellow alumni everywhere you turn. In fact, there are many among us here today. If you are an alum of Trenton State Teachers College, Trenton State College, or the College of New Jersey, would you please stand if able or wave your hands to receive our recognition? Welcome back to campus. We are thrilled to have you join in today's celebration. As you move forward, work hard to be active members of the alumni community, and do not forget to support your alma mater in any way you can. Our alma mater only strengthens by the continued engagement of our alumni community. Congratulations again to all of you, and I look forward to hearing about all of your future successes. Until then, we'll hold this class banner and look forward to future reunions when you can gather underneath it once again. Thank you very much. I now present Kyle Gankowitz, a member of the School of Business, class of 2021, to bring greetings to the graduates.
Thank you, Mr. Simons. Good morning, my fellow graduates, families and friends, President Foster, Dean Jervis, and esteemed guests. I want to begin by offering my congratulations to every one of my fellow graduates. Today is a momentous day to celebrate our achievement. It is also a bittersweet day as the class of 2021 comes together for the last time. Each of us has had our own journey to this stage, and it has not always been easy. Long before our lives were upended by a global pandemic, we walked on this campus, unsure of what lay ahead, but determined to leave our own mark. I remember freshman orientation back in 2017, the first time the class of 2021 was together as one. It was then that a professor addressed a room of wide-eyed business students and told us that it was okay to seek wealth. We were, after all, there to be business majors. Those words have stuck with me ever since, and I would like to expand on them a little bit today. I urge all of my fellow graduates to seek wealth, but not just personal, monetary wealth, for wealth is so much more than dollars and cents. I urge you all to seek wealth in your relationships, wealth of new experiences and new endeavors, wealth that not only puts food on the table, but lifts families and generations to heights unimaginable before. If you believe that creating this type of wealth is impossible, then think again, because I am living proof to the power of opportunity. I stand before you all today, a first-generation college graduate and the grandson of an Italian immigrant who came to this country over 65 years ago with no more than determination in his heart, an 8th grade education in his brain, and a seminary uniform on his back. It is his immigrant spirit, this spirit to create a life for his family and his community that would be better than the one left to him, that has given me the courage to stand up here today. It is this same spirit that I hope will propel the class of 2021 in whatever adventures we may take, to seek wealth that will create a more successful, a more free, and a more just society for us all. Thank you.
Thank you, Kyle, and congratulations. Thank you for reminding us that we are all wealthy today. And may I have a special round of recognition for all of our first-generation graduates. At this time, I am pleased to introduce a special presentation for the School of Business's 2021 graduating class. The music for this presentation is The Road Home by Stephen Paulus, sung by the TCNJ Chorale, accompanied by the TCNJ Wind Ensemble, and featuring soloist Casey Ackerman, class of 2021. So having just stared into the sun for 3 minutes, I know what you're facing, so that's the way it goes. In a moment, we will confer degrees, after which graduates will hear their name called and they will walk across the stage. Many are wearing cords or stoles to signal academic, leadership, and organizational honors and affiliation. Listed in the program are the names of graduates earning Latin honors, that is academic distinction, marked by overall GPAs of 3.6 or higher on a 4.0 scale. We reserve this particular distinction for public recognition within the commencement ceremony. Will all the graduates who have earned an overall GPA of 3.6 or higher please rise if you are able or wave your hands? Please join me in applauding these graduates. Thank you. You may be seated. It is now my pleasure to ask Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Jeffrey Osborne, and Dean Catherine Jervis to come forward to present the candidates for degrees.
Thank you, President Foster. The conferral of your degree marks the culmination of your hard work and academic persistence. The movement of the undergraduate candidates' tassels from the right to the left is the symbolic gesture of the conferral of this degree. Because candidates for all graduate degrees already hold baccalaureate degrees, their tassels should already be placed to the left. Dean Jervis will present the graduate candidates for their degrees. We will then conduct the roll call of these graduate candidates. Dean Jervis will then present the undergraduate candidates for their degrees, followed by their roll call. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, the President will then officially confer the degrees.
Thank you, Provost Osborne. Will the faculty from the School of Business please rise to join me in celebrating our graduates? Will the candidates from the School of Business for the Masters of Business Administration degree please stand if you're able? First graduating MBA class. Provost Osborne and President Foster, the candidates from the School of Business whose names appear on the printed program and who have successfully met the requirements for the Masters of Business Administration degree are hereby certified by the faculty for the receipt of their degrees.
Candidates for the Masters of Business Administration degree. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the College of New Jersey, and in recognition of your attainments in completing the requirements, I confer upon each of you the degree you have earned and admit you to all the rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations pertaining thereto. Congratulations. You may be seated.
Before we begin the graduate roll call, I have the following instructions for our graduates. You'll follow your field marshal to the stage when instructed to do so. When you hear your name called, please walk across the stage and pick up your diploma cover from the center table. The photographer will take your picture at the designated spot at the end of the ramp, and then we ask that you return to your seat. Dr. Joao Neves, Professor and Chair of Management, will serve as our name reader.
Peter Anthony Palmisano, Jr. Erica Lynn Altamura. Christine Stallerine. Surai Prakash Sinha. Staten Francis Ely. Daryl DeCaros Frater. Janine Antoniette Ebanks. Chelsea Marie Watson. Nicole Rovey. Geraldine Quintero. Elizabeth Sugar. Mina Imaya. Krishna Kumar Divakaran. Kaya Hamad Nasaruddin. Michelle Lynn. Angela Kramer. Lindsay Barnt. Tammy Brown.
Will the faculty from the School of Business please rise to join me in celebrating our graduates? Will the candidates from the School of Business for the Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Arts degrees please stand as able? Provost Osborne and President Foster, the candidates from the School of Business whose names appear on the printed program and who have successfully met the requirements for the Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Arts degrees are hereby certified by the faculty for the receipt of their degrees.
This is it.
Big day.
I haven't done it yet. Candidates for the Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Arts degrees. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the College of New Jersey, and in recognition of your attainments in completing the requirements, I confer upon each of you the degree you have earned, with all the rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations pertaining thereto. You may move your tassels from the right to the left as a symbol of your accomplishment. Congratulations. You may be seated.
Sebastian Leon Ruiz. Kyle Anthony Gankowitz.
Yeah, take your time. Congratulations.
David Lynch. Justin Bruno. Alex Harrison Coleman. Stephen Bonanno. Matthew Delamore. Garrett Cox. Charles Francis McHugh. Andrew Groyce. Tyler Roshala. Andrew Thompson. Darby Van de Veen. Michael Jarachuk. Nicholas Wolf.
Congratulations, Nicholas.
Mark Anthony Ventry.
Congratulations, Mark.
Thomas Anderson.
Congratulations, Mark.
Ryan Gonzalez. Colin Lawn.
Congratulations.
Adriana Vivian Diaz.
Congratulations, Adriana.
Michael William Cacciolillo.
Congratulations, Mike.
Shannon Gill.
Congratulations, Shannon.
Michael Jamros.
Congratulations, Mike.
Saul Harold Reyes.
Congratulations.
Michael Thomas Tazone.
Congratulations, Michael.
Joseph Patrick Kelly III.
Congratulations, Joseph.
James Pike.
Congratulations, James.
Matthew Campizzi.
Congratulations, Matt.
Jonathan Owen Clean.
Congratulations, Jonathan.
Kevin Ordonez. Frederick Cotton. Martina Marie Ypsilantis. Eleni Papadaniel. Victoria Anna May Sheldon. Jack Alexander Swan. Daniel Simon. Matthew Capiluti. Stella Maria Pratsinakis. Christine Critelli. Fallon Bohannon. Colin Maxwell Marcus Belk. Kaylee Anthony. Shannon Marie Nutley. Anna Renee Winchester. Valerie Farfan. Daniel Kelly. Aaron Funches. Summer Storm Daydone. Andrew Lamb. Matthew Lojewski. Carolyn Cogland. Dhruvi Patel. Molly Muha. Caitlin Elizabeth Mewson. Drew Buza. Samim Osman. Lydia Engelhart. Emma Sennard. Alexia Schifrin. Alexa Megan McCarty. Rupak Doctor. Calvin William Smith. Cameron Fitzner Kamer. Joshua Murphy. Emily Ann Hill. Samantha Cieslak. Scarlett Goodacre. Caitlin Na Dagabelli Larea. Jasmine Green. Melissa Marshall. Dalai Stephanie Julka. James Stefan Derame. Jacqueline Martina Morales. Eric Fernandez. Eli Longordo. Clifford Horner, the fifth. Abigail Malia. Yeah. Brandon Avery Puck. Hannah Marie Baker. Julia Hayes. Dan Berger. Shalom Kirscher. Gabriella Orpen. Laura Adele Diano. Francesca Zoppi. James Latona. Anthony Andrew Mormile III. Christian John Heon. Alexa Marie Mazzuccoli. Sophia Ruznachik. Isabel Rosa. Alexandra Christine Bonanno. Danielle Lavasseur. Victoria Joanne Adimer. Samantha Lynn Donlan. Jillian Page McLaughlin. Nicole Senna. Matthew Ondaiko. Niall D. Carpenter. Samantha Nicole McCarrow. Adrian Rodriguez. Brandon Carter Slyball. Joaquin Garcia. Matthew King Arnold. Travis Jocelyn. Kevin Kistner. Alyun Gee. Dylan Wright. Emily Catherine Fluck. Sarah Hayes. Jonathan Lugo. Samantha Koch. Kristen Bell. Jillian D. Maniago. Sarah Rose Armstrong. Rebecca Hope Tessler. Kristen Nicole Adams. Alexandra Rose Picardo. Irene Claire Crane. Nicholas Pontoriero. Randy Smith. Zachary Podarsky. Cameron Edward Kane. Veronica Boyland. Julia Castaneda. Katie Longfield. Isabella Venez. Sarah Campbell. Emma Rhodes. Alex Michael Periconi. Cy Dottie. Kian Monahan. Katie Michelle Vicente. Abigail Alba Berkey. Peony Chinoy. William Schwartz. Jess Kleiman. Kimberly Jomari Yaramilio. Chiara Di Bella. Yao Casimir Samanu. Jashan Chen. Sabrina McIntosh. Thank you.
Congratulations, Sabrina.
Please join me in another round of applause for all of our graduates. Before we conclude our commencement exercises for the class of 2021, there is one last thanks to give. Graduates, would you please rise if you are able? Graduates, this is your achievement, but it very likely came with abundant support and encouragement. Will you please turn? And will all the family members, friends, and loved ones who have come today to celebrate with a graduate, please stand if you are able. I was going to say, give them a round of applause, but you knew what to do, so very well done. Would you please remain standing for the singing of the Alma Mater, led by Casey Ackerman, Joseph Rippert, Matthew Schloman, and Elena Stampy, all members of the class of 2021, and accompanied by the TCNJ Wind Ensemble. The words to the Alma Mater appear on the inside back cover of your program.
Alma Mater, blue and gold, famous as in days of old. Hearts, we pledge that thou shalt be shining through eternity, brighter as the years unfold.
You may be seated. Before we begin our recessional, I ask all graduates and guests to please help us prepare for our next ceremony by not leaving programs or water bottles at your seats. Graduates, please follow the instructions of our field marshals to recess from the stadium. Guests, please follow the instructions of our staff volunteers to exit the stadium as swiftly as possible using the gates to your right. I now close the 2021 commencement ceremony of the College of New Jersey. But first, if you were inclined to throw your cap, I know some of you have made nice decorations on them and others of you have pinned them in, but if you were inclined to throw your cap, this would be the moment. So, if you're ready to throw your caps, I'm asking for one last rousing round of applause for our graduates.